Are things working today? Very curious if things are working today. If they're any better than yesterday. I didn't really do much to make anything better than yesterday, but I'm hoping that just by luck or something, it's gonna be better. Or at least less broken, like, hopefully. Okay. Wow! Yeah, I'm back already. This is the shortest amount of time between streams that I've ever done, by quite a lot. Normally it takes a few months, but oh my god. Rapid as heck, I agree. So yeah, I don't know how far through the game I got last time, so I don't know how much is left, but I doubt I'm going to finish it. Yeah, I wonder if I will, but yeah, I doubt it, because I'm not planning to stream as long as I did. But yeah, I'm gonna get through, hopefully, a good amount. Hopefully I won't keep losing like I did last time. I've got different cards, so hopefully that will help. It was weird last time, like the box, it said Uno on it, but no one was saying Uno, like, that's not how that game works, but apparently I had the wrong game. So, yeah, hopefully my Gyarados can help me today. So, is the sound working good? Is it all... Am I audible enough? Yeah, sound as loud as last time. That's good. Okay, I did mess around with the volume for the game, so hopefully I won't be deafened by it. At least not as much. Hopefully. Is all of like the buffering and stuff, is that better than last time? Because it is still saying unstable for me, but that did go away during the last stream, so I'm wondering if that's... Okay, no buffering so far. That's very good. That's probably good. We will see if that continues. It would be really mean if it would start good and then not stay good. That would be super evil, in fact, so I hope that doesn't happen. So, I'm gonna just yap for a few minutes before starting the game, because I just have a tendency to do that, I guess. I think I've done that in every stream that I've done so far, so, why change now? But, yeah, today is a little bit different. I feel more prepared, because, it's not been months since the last stream. I've got drinks around me, so I'm not going to be completely dehydrated the whole time, which I have a tendency to do. But it does mean that I might not yap for a few seconds to, like, take a sip of a drink, like, just so that I don't absolutely tear my throat apart. Just talking the whole time and not drinking anything. I have made myself a decaffeinated tea, and I have like half a can of lemon and lime drink. It's pretty good. I'm getting through the tea first because that's hot, and also, it's gonna warm up my vocal cords, hopefully, theoretically. I think that's how that works. And then, I've got the nice lemon and lime drink to cool down after. Sorry, had to take a big sip there. Gotta make sure the tea doesn't go cold. But yeah, I should probably start the game soon, since that is what I am here for, and that is what you are here for. Here to watch me actually play a game rather than just... You like cold tea? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Like, I like it in theory, because, like, that's, like... It's less wasteful to, like, when your tea goes cold, to have to pour it away. Like, I like that idea of it, but it just... I can't do it personally. Yeah, I know, I've seen you drink it. But yeah, like I have to drink it while it's still warm. I have to. My lemon and lime drink can be enjoyed cold. Never your tea never goes cold. Sure. Didn't I literally buy you a like thermos so that your tea would stay hot for longer and it still goes cold? Debatable? Well, that sounds like it would be a big distraction from this game I'm meant to be playing. Anyway, so I should probably start playing the game soon. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. As long as everything's still looking good. Everything's still Forbidden Tea debate. No, we're playing Forbidden Solitaire, which I think is different from Forbidden Pokemon cards. So I should probably put my Pokemon cards away. Okay, so everything's still good. In that case, I should probably start the game. Now, if you remember last time I left off, I had just lost to a fight. We will see if it saved the progress for that or not, because I genuinely don't know. Okay. Continue. Okay, hopefully this is good. Okay, yeah, this is where I was. Okay. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above the water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you, as the tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. You know, I'm more awake than last stream when I first tried this fight, but I am not any less dyslexic, so reading is still very fun. So, I'm gonna check the shop quickly, just see if there's anything that might be useful. What's this one do? Removes all playable cards in the same row as the target card, but it costs 20 mana. You know, I think that saving up the mana for the mana storms is probably better, except for in levels where you need to like hide behind the cards. So I don't think I'll get that. And then this increases the Joker frequency, but I don't think that I use them that much, to be honest. Other than like the one that shuffles the deck and the one that you can place any card on top of. I like those ones a lot. But the rest of them I don't use very much. So I think I'll just... I won't add any more gems to my hand for now. Okay, time to see if I can do this first try. I guarantee I will not, but it's good to hope. Okay. So what's good is this guy doesn't have any, like, base defense, so, all of my damage will actually hurt. In theory, at least. But it doesn't really help me if I can't get the damage higher than 2. I might as well remove a couple of cards just to see if that helps, which it does a little bit, but it doesn't get me enough to like do significant damage, so I think I'll just end the turn there. Okay, so now I want to try and avoid picking up these cards, I want to like avoid them until I'm comfortable to reset the deck, because I'm pretty sure that gets rid of the effect on them, and if I pick them up now I get poison damage, which is obviously not very good. However, saying that, I don't think that there's a card I can pick up without getting poison damage. So do I just take the loss and end my turn immediately just to refresh the cards? I think that might be the best play here, because so you can't use Charizard but they can use poison. Yeah, no, I cannot use Charizard here. He's not in my deck. I've got the number 6. That's the best I can do. But yeah, I'm thinking that, because I'm pretty sure it was the poison damage that really got me last time. So I might just refresh immediately. And then, I do have sometimes the chance for a card that gets me another refresh. So I've just gotta hope for that, I guess. Yeah, gonna do that. Because yeah, that gets me more things. Plus it gets me the ability to do a couple of things. But this guy is about to attack me anyway. And I do not have any shields, but luckily it doesn't hurt that much. But yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty safe turn here. I might use this just to get access to hopefully another card that I can use. Yeah, that works. I shouldn't have clicked that there, but there's another one there anyway. And then, I mean, 5 damage, it's not great, but it's pretty good. That won't directly hurt me, so I don't need to get that. I'm gonna get as many cards off the table as I can right now, because he's about to use the poison thing again. And it looks like the most I can do is 3. I'm gonna end my turn there. Okay. Again, I'm pretty safe this round. I wonder if this can... Okay. So it doesn't affect the shield cards. That's... I wish I'd known that. That was 10 instead of 5? That's awesome, actually. I didn't notice that. I'm just gonna need to take the poison, though, for the... I'm gonna take as few poisons as I can, but unfortunately, most of what I could take there was poison. And again, I can't do much here. Wait, hang on, I'm gonna undo and get this king here. And then, again, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. Same here. Okay, no matter what, I'm getting poison again. But this way I can clear the table here, get some instant damage there. Get that as well. And I think that's all I can do there. And that worked, actually. I was not expecting that, but hey, got pretty lucky. Okay, unlocked a special Joker. Delay the enemy for 1 turn. Oh, that's useful. I might consider getting the Jokers appearing more frequently now. Okay, as you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflexively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back towards the surface. You emerge once again on the lake's shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks. Again, I love the idea that we are just in these crazy situations, and the way we deal with it is playing solitaire. Like, we were, like, actively drowning, but we were like, hang on, let me deal the cards. I think that's really funny to think about. Yeah, it has worked so far. I mean, you can't argue with it. Clearly it's doing something. The dungeon respects the deck. I agree. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. Okay, let's look at the shop. So it was this one that increases the Joker frequency. Yeah, I'll get it. I mean, I might as well. It seems like it's gonna become more and more useful. So, let's play. Or not. So, info is somewhat sparse on the keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. It looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah blah blah, but they collect and keep demonic artifacts, thus the name. They pass the artifacts down from generation to generation. That would explain the daggers. But why? What kind of freaky ritual was Shannon performing? Probably trying to become immortal or something. Wait a second, isn't that what we're doing here? Okay. So, either of these 7s will get me 2 new cards. So I'm just gonna get this one because it just has a vibe. It doesn't get me anything useful though, so I've got to reset the cards immediately. Ooh, a Joker. Okay, can't use that here, but that will be useful to save. And then once again, there's nothing that we can do. She channeled the devil to a game of solitaire. Yeah, she lost, that's why she died. That's the only reason. I can't use that. Okay, I can do 5, 4. Then Ace 2. Get the Joker there. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using that. What is that now? Grab that 7 to reveal 2 more cards. But I can't use any more now, so I'll use it again. Can't use that, but I can use that. I'll use it on just that one. Unlock another card, which does clear a lot more of the deck without getting through too many cards. I think the best play is that, but again, that doesn't get me anything. Can't use that or that. This I can use to get a few things. Can't use that. Nope. Now this I can do something with. I think it's best to do that. And the combo there. Go 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Get that. What does this one do? Trade mana for 5 health. That, again, does not... I kind of want to get rid of this one. I'm not using it, so I kind of want to get rid of it so that I can get a better card. Just do that. Get rid of a couple of cards. Grab that, that, and now I just need hope for that. I feel like I'm playing a lot better today. I bet it's the Pokemon cards. Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. You turn around. You've been here before. You know it. You've been here before. The hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs, or while your brain throbs against your skull, you look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with a bright, viscous liquid. Poison. You realize now that your fate may have already been sealed. Your eyes wander, your head spins faster and faster, your mind races. You're going to die here. Oh hey, it's that guy again. It's our friend. Hey, I missed you, buddy. Let me go shopping. Revives you with 10 health on death. Single use. I'm not going to get that yet. Then, yeah, don't really want that. Let's see. Yeah, it's the funny goblin man again. I love this guy. Okay. Deal with that. This. Then... Okay, I'm pretty sure that that does something to the cards and not to me, so I won't need the shield. Hopefully. But yeah, I think that 6 damage is the best I can do there. Okay, maybe I should have done something. Okay. I'm pretty sure again that that one doesn't hurt me. If I remember correctly, so I still don't need the shield. I mean, taking the card seems to be fine. I'm not... Is there something I'm missing here? What do the wobbly cards do? I can't tell if they're actually doing anything. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. Get that. I'm gonna take the poison. And end my turn. Just for comedic value, yeah, just, hey, shaky card seems funny. Now this is about to hurt me, but I did get that. And hopefully it will help against that as well. But yeah, doesn't really give me anything else. Okay. Now again, I'm not getting very much here. Can I use any of these? I'll use that the next time they're actually gonna hurt me. No, I won't use this yet. I might end up using this later. The Groblin seems like a funny guy. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna make the cards shaky again, but again, that doesn't seem to really be a problem. Okay, and now I can get anything I want, but the only thing I can get is poison. So yeah, I'll end the turn there. Okay, get the Wiggly card. Then... No, yeah, they're about to do basically nothing again. And I literally... It's funny, like, I can't pick anything up. It's all health. Okay, get the shaky clean. And then, once again, literally, I can get nothing. Oh, wait, hang on, I should have played one of these. But hey, it's fine. I'll get that to hopefully help me with the poison. But again, yeah, there's like nothing here. How many things can I actually use? Let's end the turn again. I'm gonna use this and heal. Get that. We get that for the poison. But then no, yeah, like again, there's like nothing I can do. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Then refresh the cards. Do that. Get the shield. think that's all I can really do. Okay. I am going to die. This is not going well. No, yeah, I can do like one thing and that's all. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, gotta try again. Some frontiers, yeah. Okay. Go straight in with that. Don't need the shield yet. 8, 7, 8, 9. Don't need any of the shields. And my turn there. Okay. I think the only thing I can do is get the king there, but it, again, that's literally like I can do one thing. Okay. I can uncover a card there, and then it does nothing for me. Turn. Just take the 3. And then I think that's all, but I will take... That's 3 defense, and then the rest of these are 2. This is gonna do a lot more than that damage. So you know what? I might stack those and then play that, actually. Okay. I think that was a good move. Then I can do that. It still doesn't give me a lot to do, but better than nothing. And again, I can do one thing. Gonna make the card shaky again, but that's not a problem. Oh, okay, it makes the card shaky and changes them to a different card. Okay, that's cool. I'll take the poison. See what that... see? Okay, that's not gonna help me now, actually. But it's cool that that's what that does. Okay, that's quite helpful, actually. I'll unlock this one this time, though. Take the poison, why not? Then end my turn. Oh, I didn't see that he was gonna attack me there. Gonna heal. 5. And then I can't do anything. Get the 10. Can't do anything. Could reset the cards. I think that's the best thing I could do there. Ooh, I'm gonna use this. Okay, so that's good there. That's just useful. So is that. And that. Don't need that yet. But now I can see where both the keys are as well, so that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go 7, 6. Then this. Which I can't use, so I'll try again. Go 2, ace again. Use it one more time. 3, 4. 6 damage is not the best thing that I can do, but you know, it's better than doing nothing. Okay. Okay, I definitely want the shield. Can I use this yet? Oh, I can delay the attack. Then on my turn. Take this 3 just because it gives me access to another card. Doesn't do a lot for me though. Can't use that yet. No, this is about to hurt. Yeah, okay. I feel like I did better that time. I feel like I did better. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay, I definitely want that. Okay. 6, 5, 6. Don't need the shield yet. I'll use this. Use it on that, see if it... Okay, it does stay poisoned. I can grab that now. 5, 4. Use that already. Get the key. I'll unlock that one. Can't use it yet, but I know that that's leading somewhere good. Then I'll play that one there. Okay, then that's 3, 4. 3 more damage there. And the turn. Okay. I can actually use that now, which is quite useful. But yeah, then nothing else. Ooh. Instant 5 damage, that's good. Use the shaky 7, then get the shuffle. That's big. Yeah, I'll do that. Get that. Get that, that. That. Change suit of playable cards. Ooh. Okay, that's useful. That was useful. Okay. Grab that. Then I'll use that now. Just so that I can get that. Stack those. Then reverse the cards. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, I'm feeling really good. I'm in a really good position here. I will do that. Get that. I can't actually do any damage, but I don't think I really need to this turn specifically. I might as well heal, just in case. Like, I really don't need it, but I feel better doing it than just leaving it. Get that, and then about to make cards shaky again, but that doesn't really matter. 8, 7. Then yeah, don't need to worry about that. Okay, well, that went a lot better. Onward. Stumble forward. Hope is reignited as you spot a humble wooden shack at the maze's edge. At last, it seems you may live to witness the end of this labyrinth. You might see the end of the labyrinth. You feel the sting of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet towards the shack's entrance. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it, locked. Same as all doors here, but that's okay because we play solitaire. Check the shop. Draw better stock cards on puzzle levels? Buying that. I love that I'm just replacing my nails. I'm just getting my nails done. Okay. Let's do this. Well, I can't do anything here. Okay. I can do that and that. And that's all. That's all there. Do 2, 3. 2 plus 2 to that. Then that's all there. Okay, poison is really killing me here. And I literally can't do anything. Okay, just gotta take more poison, I guess. Okay. Doing great, doing great. Probably gonna die soon. Can't use that at all. Do that. That. And keep going now. Okay, that didn't poison attack there. Kinda sucks how often you just can't do anything. Yeah, it kinda does, but it adds to the, like, challenge, I think, so I don't mind it. I'm gonna take the queen there. Am I just not poisoned anymore? Hang on. I mean, I'll take it, but, like, why? Okay, not anything I can do with that. Or that. Oh, this I can use. Okay. That's all there. Okay, yeah, it looks like you're right that poison only actually affects you when there's a poison card showing. So I want to get that off the board as quickly as I can. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'll get that off the board now then. Then it also just helps a little bit. Fuck, I lose anyway. Okay, so get poison cards off the board quickly. That's what I've learned. Okay. So get that. What's that do? Get an extra refresh. Hell yeah. But can't use it here. Okay. Put that. Get rid of a few poison cards. Just take that. That. Okay, so I now shouldn't get poisoned when I do this. Hell yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, undo that. Do that. So then I can do that. Now I need to try and get this off the board, though. Okay. Take that one. Just take the damage. Okay. Okay, I can get this off the board now. Then do that. I think I'll end the combo there. 9, 8, 9, 10. That. Get that off the board. Yeah, this is already going a lot better. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, okay. Can't do anything here. Or there. That gets that off the board, though. Okay. Now I just need to be able to get that off the board. Like that. Okay, understanding how the poison works definitely made that a lot better. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the walls. In the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe book. An apothecary. Perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet evade death. Then a sound of clattering. You peer to the other side of the shack and observe a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in this state, but there's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep towards the cauldron. Okay. Nothing new there. Okay. Okay, it's one of these levels. I found it, buried in some broken link occult conspiracy PDF, but I tracked down the file. Wasn't easy. You're welcome. So get this, there was this old ritual involving 2 daggers called Animus Transfer whatever, that was used to transfer a soul to an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with schmarging. Okay, I'm not gonna show whatever that is. Oh, and you know who it's attributed to? Alcorn Wilde, founder of Keepers. Boom. Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're mom's favorite. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I am too scared to show this. Okay. So, let's get as much going on as I can, as quickly as I can. I think that's all I can do now. Okay. Get that off the screen, and that's fine. I can get that, but now I need to be careful. And it doesn't help me that much, actually. Okay. Get rid of that now. That's that. Okay, I'm not gonna be poisoned anymore. Okay. That's all I can do there. There's nothing I can do there. Okay. Nothing I can do there. I can get that queen, but then I'm in danger. Or I can get that 10. That's all I can do there. 5, 6. Gotta get that off the board as quickly as I can now. Nothing I can do there. Take that. And that's all I can do. Not getting the numbers I need. I can do that. That's all though. That. That's all though. Oh, I could have done that, hang on. I might go back and do that actually. Okay, 9, 10. Add more to that. Get that now. Now I'm good. Can't use that or that. Or that. That I can use. And that, and now I've got to do that. Okay, that worked. Onward. Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pore through its pages, pain surging through your body. You're running out of time. You focus your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Lake Serpent Antivenom. Now all you have to do is brew it. Okay, what does this do? Ooh, that looks useful. Get that. Okay, let's do this. Immediately can do nothing. Okay.
Okay, team. I'm going to level with you. The company is in bad shape. We've missed a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas. The guys at FutureSoft are a bit upset, and things are looking a bit dire. But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today.
Sounds like they need game developers, not warriors.
Get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day? The floor is yours, team. Who's got ideas?
Has FutureSoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait.
Ideas. Big ideas.
Wait. So, how long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of this problem mindset. Anyone else? Gary. Gary, I know you've always got something.
Lucas,
Gary.
are we getting paid this month?
There's a lot of ways to be paid. There's the value of a hard day's work. There's experience, there's exposure, your name in likes.
Lucas!
Well, that doesn't seem like a good situation to be in. Okay, anyway, which of these should I unlock? None of them help me right now. I'm kind of feeling the middle one. Okay, I can get that off the board. And then do nothing else. Nothing there. Can't really do much here. Okay. This, nothing else. Get rid of one of the 3s. 2, 3. Now I'm wondering if, because that's face up back there, if I'm still going to get hurt or not. Okay, I don't. Okay, that's good. Do that though. Okay. Do that. Well, that's not very useful. But I can do that, so it's not all bad. Okay. Uncover some more cars, unlock that. Can get a 6. Okay. Now I need to get that out of here as quickly as possible. And that will do it. And that will get rid of that as well. Get rid of that. Hope for one more thing I can use. Last card. Last card. Onward. You hastily decant your concoction into a nearby bottle and without hesitation begin to drink. As the pungent cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears and the throbbing pain starts to subside. You breathe a sigh of relief before remembering where you are. Quickly you check your surroundings. You look behind you and see the figure is now gone, but in the corner they occupied you now notice an emblazoned door. Softly you step towards the door. As you reach to open it, you hear quiet footsteps approach from behind. You spin around to behold the towering, wrinkled hag now lunging toward you. 2 clovers growing out of shriveled eye sockets rustle with bloodlust. Nothing new here. Okay. Fight. Okay, can do that, can do that. That looks like it's gonna hurt. Can't use that yet. And the turn. Okay, go 9, 8. Plus 4 there. Get the shield. 9, 10. Get that. I think that's all I can do there. Okay. Ace to ace, king. I'll use that on that to then make sure I've got just something to use eventually. Okay, that's not gonna help. I'm not gonna like need the shield or anything on this turn, it looks like. Okay. I really don't want that to happen, so I'm hoping I can find something to do about that. Will the shield help? I really hope so. Can't use that. Okay, shield doesn't help with that. Okay. I'm gonna grab the shield and refresh. Okay, grab the shield, grab that. I'm gonna double up the shield. Do that. And then I think that's the best I can do. Okay, do that and that. That. Do that. Ooh, that's always a good one to have. He said no on that one. Get that in case I need it. And my turn there, but hey, worked pretty well. You unlocked a special joker or remove all playable cards with the same suit as the target card. Okay. That doesn't really seem that useful, but the hag retreats, shrieking in pain as she clutches her skull. With a crunch, her cry is muffled as her mouth and eyes are engulfed in a burst of flora. You turn your attention back toward the door. You try to open it, but it resists. There appears to be no locking mechanism. However, it must be bound by some form of magic. You know how we open all doors? We don't need locks, we don't need anything, we just need solitaire. Okay, so I tracked down a legend about one of these artifacts that creepy keeper cult kept. And funnily enough, it's a demonic deck of cards they called the Forbidden Game, said to contain the trapped soul of an ancient demon named Balor. Imagine being a demon and your name's Balor. Supposedly, if you play it and win, you die. Sucks to be good at cards. This should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's play cards. Let's be good at cards and hope that means nothing. Okay. Immediately I can't do anything. But now I can. I do a lot, actually. I can't do something here. I can't do a lot. Okay, now I can do a few things. Gonna take that and that and no, yeah, nothing I can do from there. Can do that though. Okay, that's quite a few things, and then Mana Storm. I can't actually pick that up, and I can't use any of these. So I'm just not gonna do anything there or there. Okay. Okay. Do that. Oh, I could have used that actually, hang on. And now I win. I'm glad to have the undo thing. At last, you manage to break the door's spell. It swings open. As you step within, you observe a long, dark tunnel lined with luminous diamonds and held up by haphazard support beams. Echoes of deep chanting voices bounce off the chasm walls. You venture deeper into the mine. The chanting grows louder. The diamonds seem to blaze brighter with every word intoned. Peering around the crate, you see them, a group of robed figures on their knees, all chanting in unison. In the center, a statuesque man towers over the others, leading them in the corner. Behind the group, you spot a door. Silently, carefully, you journey towards it. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot we can immediately do, but that's okay. Even less there. I can do literally one thing there. I can do this, but that's gonna alert them, but I just need to be a little bit careful now. It's okay. Grab that. Okay, I'm safe now. I'm gonna do that. Take that. That. I'll unlock that one. I should have unlocked the other one. Just do that. But then I have set this up pretty well, it seems. Okay. I don't think it's worth that risk. Nothing there. I'll just do this. Do that. That. Not getting a lot again. Oh, I can do this. Ah, I could have got that. Oh wait, hang on, I still can. But now I've got to be careful again. I've got to hope I can do this, which I can. Okay, that worked accidentally very well. Onward. As you approach the door, you hear faint whimpering on the other side. Cautiously, you crack the door open and glimpse within. Disfigured, half-crystallized bodies litter the room, and a sobbing figure bound by ropes lies on a makeshift table. You are overcome with pity. You close the door behind you and make your way over to the dismal soul. Their whimper becomes a scream as they glance over and see you approach. The chanting outside stops abruptly. Swiftly, you duck behind the table, eyes fixed to the door. Silence. A bead of sweat rolls down your forehead. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention towards the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. Okay. Guess I'm fighting my good friend again. Hot Balor lore incoming. Check this out. The demon Balor was known as the Game Master. He played a card game with you, and if you won, he'd offer you the gift of eternal life. If you accepted, he'd take your soul and trap it in the cards. Eventually, got tricked by a wizard and trapped inside his own game. Typical wizards. Okay. Cool. Do you think this is Balor? Okay. Let's see how much we can get done here. Not a lot, it seems. Okay. I'll grab that one for now. Ah, forgot that that's flipped. Okay. That's gonna make the card shaky again, that's not a problem. Do that. Just grab that so that it's not on the board. Okay. Not really anything I can do here, it looks like. Oh, here I can do this, do that. Seems like that's all though. Oh, I need to pay attention to this. Okay, 10, 9. Don't need any of that. I'll do that. Grab that. I don't need these, but I need what's behind them. On the turn there. Okay, I can use those. Again, I don't need the card itself, but I need other things. Okay, hang on. That's actually pretty useful. Need to pay more attention, jeez. Grab that as well. Get that one. Do that. Okay, I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing, clearly. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna start with that. That. Unlock both of those. That. And that should be good. Okay, I think I want to avoid these. But they're kind of in the way. Okay. And my turn there. Okay, I can use that. I don't want to use that. On the turn there. I'm gonna stack these. Not that I probably need them, but just... I'll just click that. I really can't do anything. Oh, but that gets me something. Okay. Both only give me one thing there. And again, I don't need all of these shields. I'd rather that. Yay, more of these. Okay. Can use that. Put that in my hand, but I really don't want to have to do anything with that. Then I'm gonna reverse the cards. Okay. Let's see what we can get going here. I think that's the most I'm gonna be able to do, although I can stack a couple of shields. Do that. Do that. Deal with that just to do that. Just gonna get rid of those to see what that is. Okay. Put that there. Might as well use it. On my turn there. Okay, this I can do something with. Not a lot, but hey. Do that. Ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that very much. Doesn't help me at all. Wanted to do it anyway. Okay, I want the shield. I don't know. I need that. But not for this turn, actually. I'll reverse the cards. Okay. Give me that. Get that. Ooh, I'll get that. And reverse the cards. And we won. Onward. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention towards the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. Okay. Not a lot we can do starting off here. Okay. Well, there's something. Okay. Okay. We're definitely getting somewhere. Oh, wait, hang on. Do 7, 6, 5. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Change that one. I'm getting so many useful cards. Wow. Ah, wait, hang on. I did actually miss that. There we go. Onward. Through your efforts, you manage to loosen the ropes and free the captive. Outside, you hear chants growing louder. As they do, the captive's face begins to glow and distort into crystal-like formations. You step back, your eyes darting around you. You notice the other crystal-infested corpses have begun to glow as well. The captive groans as a newly sprouted spine like a diamond column propels their body off the table into the air. They look your way and briefly beckon for sharp crystalline branches jettison out their fingers right towards you. Okay. I don't think I need a shield for that. Okay. I'm gonna reveal those 2 cards and do that. Doesn't really help, but it's good to know. Okay. Okay, I want a shield before I pick up either of these. Okay. That's all I can do. Can't do anything with that. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. 3, 4, 3. 2 there. Yeah, that might be everything. Just gonna do more to that. Okay, I can do that, that. That might be all. Okay. Do that and that. No, yeah, nothing else. Okay. I'm gonna refresh. Get that card. And do this. Ooh, that's good. And that. Solitaire, that's forbidden. Okay. Okay, I think that's all I can do. But I definitely want some shields. Oh, and I'll use that. And that. And I'll take that. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Hopefully. do that to get that. I'm gonna heal. This doesn't seem like it's going very well. Although that was pretty good. Can't really do anything here. Okay. I don't even think I picked that card up, though. No, yeah. I think it's worth the damage there. Oh no, yeah, because I don't even pick up the card. Okay. That should do it. Okay. That was very close. That was very close to dying again. Onward! With a silent flash, the crystallized captive shatters and the table is swiftly decorated with their glimmering remains. As the dust clears, you notice a strange spine-shaped crystal staff left in their wake. You sense an incredible energy emanating from it. The staff pulsates and hums as you approach it. Something tells you the staff will become invaluable soon. But to wield it, you'll need to bind it to your soul. And of course, to do that, we need to play some solitaire. Okay. How much can we do here?
Hey, Shannon. Can I chat with you for a second?
Not really. Kinda extremely busy here, Lucas.
You know, I've been thinking about it. And I think it's about time this company put a spotlight on you and your work.
Spotlight? Okay, what are you talking about?
I'm saying, and I know this might be controversial, we put DC on a brief hold, and we put our heads together and ship one of your personal projects.
Personal projects?
Yeah, your side project, you know, Forbidden Poker.
No. No, absolutely not.
I know it's sudden, but I'm confident it'll be great. Let me just take a crack.
I hope that there's a sequel to this game eventually called Forbidden Poker. It'll teach me how to play poker.
Don't get cold feet. I know how you feel. It's scary to be put in the spotlight. You know, I remember when my
The
first
answer
book...
is no, Lucas. No.
Should I not be playing this?
Think about it. It's not just for your sake, you know. Think about the rest of the team, what it could do for everyone. If it's far enough along, it could save...
I've got a lot on my plate, Lucas. A lot of work. If you don't mind.
Okay. Just, think on it, okay? I'll be in my office whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas.
You're welcome.
Okay, we can actually do some things here. Not a lot, though. Do that. Doesn't help, but it might have. Not getting a lot of usable stuff again, but that's just how it is sometimes. Okay, hopefully that's the last of the icy ones, so I shouldn't have to worry about getting hurt anymore. What I do need to worry about is being able to actually play. Okay, what does that one do? Okay, I can't use that here, but it's useful to have in the future. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, never mind, we lost. Okay. Okay. Just get rid of all of them early. I think that's all I can do there. Okay, where is the best option to go from here? I'm thinking... 9, 10, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2. That was pretty good. Now I can just, do a bit of lightning. And we're done. That was a lot better that time around. Onward. Your mind is now in harmony, your flesh now stable, the staff now bends to your will. What use it has remains to be seen. Invigorated by the staff's energies, or perhaps guided by them, you boldly kick the door open, declaring your presence. The robed men continue their chanting, unbatted. Their task is nearly complete. The group leader levitates in the air. His head is shaking wildly. You must take their lives? That seems a bit harsh. They haven't even done anything. They just made their friend go off floaty. Okay. What have we got here? Okay. Don't think I need any shields or anything. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do there. Oh, okay, I definitely want the shield now. Okay, well, that didn't seem to help very much. Okay. Just get rid of the bad things. Can't really do anything there. Okay. 4, 3. 4. Okay. I'm gonna use the shield again. That and that and that. Turn there. 9, 8, 9. That. Do some damage while I can. Okay. It might be worth skipping this turn. Just because I can't damage them anyway. And this... I mean... can't really do much. 5, 4, 5. Get this. What does this one do? Oh yeah, an extra refresh. That's good. Might use that soon. Use the first refresh now, actually. Grab that, because I love using that one. End this turn, because, you know, there's no point doing anything. Okay, 3, 2, 3. That. I'll just put that in there. Shuffle the cards. Get a 4. Another instant damage. And that. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Just get that out of the way. Take that. Can't do anything. I've got so many of like the same cards. I can't really do anything there anyway. Okay. I'll refresh the cards again. Grab that and that, but there's no point really doing anything else. Okay. Grab that. Use that there. Not that it helps me at all, though. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose this, but... hey, I'm trying. No point doing anything here. Okay, I'm gonna use that, definitely. That's all I can really do there. I can do those. Okay, hang on. I can do that. I'm not gonna get up to 4, so do this. No, yeah, I'm gonna lose this. I got close. I got very close, but didn't quite have the right cards. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, I don't need that actually. Never mind. Okay, starting with 5 seems pretty good, but then we'll do that. Grab that. No. Gain the extra refresh. Okay. Doesn't get me much more, but it gives me something more. Okay, no point doing anything on this turn. And then this, I definitely want the shield. Definitely want as much shield as I can get. I'll put up with that. I mean, 6 is pretty good. No point doing anything here. 9, 10. Can't really do anything else. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Oh, but I can refresh the cards. I'm gonna see what I can do with this stuff, and then I'll refresh. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I can do that. I mean, I feel like I'm slowly getting this down pretty good. Oh wait, if I can do that, I can do that and that. Oh, but I don't really need to. Just kind of do things and hope for the best. Grab that, that's always incredibly useful. Okay. Definitely gonna use the shields. And this. I think my best play here is this. And I can grab this, shuffle what's there. Another couple of things. Get rid of that, see if it helps. It doesn't, but doesn't need to. Onward. The robed men's bodies lie scattered across the floor, while their leader's face begins to twist and contort. The map's features twirling inwards into a pitch-black void as dark as the starless heavens. You could feel that the vast, unfathomable distance has been breached. You sense it. Something from the furthest reaches of all known life is trying to claw through. I gotta fight this guy now. Okay, so it seems like there's been urban legend surrounding this forbidden game thing for a while. I just found this one from 1979. This was an arcade cabinet, but the story is always the same. Game that kills you if you finish it. You aren't still playing the game right now, are you? How spooky. Challenge Cthulhu to solitaire? I wonder if he's gonna be the final boss. Okay. Okay. Pretty good start, pretty good start. Okay, that's not very nice of you. That's very unkind, in fact. Okay. Get the shield, definitely. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Okay. I'll get these two. Doesn't help me. Okay, I can get that. Now at least. That. Okay, it's gonna weaken stuff again. Okay. You immediately take that off though, which is good. Ideally, I'd get a shield, but I think I'm gonna just refresh. Okay. Okay. This is really not going well. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely going to lose this. Okay. We might have a chance here. If I don't be overly stupid. Gonna heal. Just gonna clear. And then, yeah, I can't do anything there. I can do one. Then that, and then it does the cards, which means I can do a bit more. Okay. Oh, I can shuffle the cards, I can shuffle the cards. Okay. Okay. Okay, not really any point doing anything other than defense here. I can't really do anything more. There. Okay. Grab that straight away. Just do the 2 damage. I'm just gonna have to take the hit there. Unlock that. Oh. Yeah, I've got like nothing. I should have waited to do a shield there. I probably could have got a little bit further if I wasn't silly with that last shield, but I don't think I would have won. Okay. Get that. Ooh, and that. I forget what this one does. Okay. Okay, yeah, that one's really useful actually. And I can do that. Don't need the shield yet. Okay. Take the shield now. Grab this one. Doesn't really help me. I'm gonna turn there. Then that. Just deal with it. Okay, get that so that my damage is no longer minus. Then end my turn there. That's not that big of a deal, I think. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. End my turn there. Okay, you can go 9-8. Don't need the shields. Play the 6, and then there's not really anything else. I want to not deal with that. And refresh. Okay. Get some shields. Get that. That. Get some more shields so I can do that. 6, 5. Grab that. Monostorm. Didn't see that. Okay, unlock these. Do that. Okay. What else can I do here? I'll get rid of that. It doesn't really help, but it might have, you know? Okay, do that. I'll grab that. Another one of these. Okay. Delay that. Okay. Can't really do anything there. Go 2-1. play that. Grab that straight away. Do that. Not gonna get the card, but need to get it out of the way. And more shields. There is now a cat in my room. But hey, we keep playing. Okay, I'm gonna turn all the cards over. Do that. Okay. Okay, go 7, 8, 9. Destroy that card. Add that. Okay, he's now walking over my keyboard, so that's not very good. I can't see the screen. I can't see the screen if you're there. Okay, he's now only half on the desk. That's an improvement. It's a good thing this game isn't timed. Please, 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 cat, please get comfortable and stop walking all over my desk. Please don't lay directly on the mouse. I need that to play the game. Yes, you can come sit on my lap. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, now what more can I do here? Okay, no, back on the desk, I guess. Come on. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's really anything more I can do here. Okay. Unfortunately, I think there's what I could do here. But with that shield there, it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this. Let's just... why not? Okay. Not on the desk. Not on the desk. I'm really not getting very much that I can do. Okay, now that's a useful card. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. Can't really heal again. Nope, can't do anything there. Okay. That is very not good. Okay. I should be able to do this. That should do it. Yes, okay. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, onward. The leader lies limp in the air. Their lifeless corpse now simply hinges off the static, swirling vortex that was once on their face. Yet the vortex continues to grow. And grow. And grow. And then you see it. A brilliant star-like being begins to emerge. You can feel pure hate emanating from its presence. Witnessing it feels like blasphemy. Well, this looks like it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, what does this do? Okay, hey, not on the desk. I'm gonna knock my phone over, but you can't get on the desk. Okay, now where can I go from here? Shuffle the cards. I just have to do that. I'm literally gonna end up doing no damage, but hey. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Well, now I can get rid of the minus. Okay. And that might be the best I can do there. Okay. Oh, I definitely want that shield before I end my turn. And my cat is saying he needs cuddles, so he's getting loads of cuddles. Okay. Do this and this. Don't need that. That's a good one though. Okay, that might be the best I can do there. Okay. Nine, eight, 9, 8. Don't need a shield for that. Oh, okay, get rid of that now. Don't want that shield. And that one. And I will refresh. Okay. I think I can literally do nothing there, but it's fine. Do that. This, please, straight away. And the turn there. Ooh, I can actually get rid of these immediately. Get these. Ooh, definitely get the shield. And this. Get the other shield as well. Get the 7. And that's done. Okay, I unlocked another Joker. Increases temporary defense by 99 for 1 turn. Well, that's awesome. Somehow you've done it. You can feel this being's incredible hatred wane as it begins to shine brighter than you thought possible. Your eyes radiate with pain as an astonishing white flash is accompanied by a deep muffled tone. Darkness. You begin to wonder, have you been blinded? Then softly and slowly, an ocean of stars stirs into view. Drifting planetoids, an endless carpet of water, an entire hollowed cosmos unravels before you. Profane yet inspiring. You feel the staff's energies urging you to press forwards. Hey, so if you're playing the game right now, can you do me a favor and stop playing it? I usually don't believe in this kind of stuff, but I'm honestly getting freaked out now. Okay, where can we go from here? Let's do here, 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 here. Okay. Do the 2. Okay. Go here, 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 here. I think that's all I can do there. Okay. Queen, King. Oh, I can get this card. Okay. That's gonna be useful to have in the next, like, actual fight. Using my lightning powers. that's good. I'm getting some decent cards here. And that's done. Onward. Time seems to flow differently here. You don't know if you've been traveling these planes for days or mere moments. But eventually you find yourself in front of a great gate with glassy walls stretching off for what seems like miles on either side. This is where you need to be. You know you must get through. As you approach the gate, a vaguely humanoid jumble of orbiting crystals emerges before the gate, blocking your path. Yeah, that's my cousin, you know, vaguely humanoid. It doesn't speak, but you know it wants you to turn back. The staff rumbles. You won't turn back. Really? Wow. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Can't do much immediately, but hey. Okay, oh my goodness, is that a... Ah, it's got a permanent floor. That sucks. Okay. Get rid of both of those. I literally can't do anything. I'm gonna use that. Wow, there's literally like nothing here. Okay, cat is bored now. Cat is bored. He is going elsewhere. He's realized I'm bad at the game. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. There's no way that I do this in this run, but we will do our best. Okay. There's gotta be like something I can do. That reveals a couple of cards. Might need to use that. Not yet though. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Do that, get the shields. Play that one. Can't do anything else. Okay. Yeah, can't do anything else. Oh, and I'm about to die. Hang on. No, yeah, I'm definitely not doing this first try. Gonna refresh. No, yeah. That didn't go very well. I'll try a couple more times though. Ooh, okay. Most all playable cards in the same row. Maybe. Targeted card, not too much. Ooh, that seems useful. Don't know how useful that is. Look at that. Ooh, I'll get this one. Yeah. I'll get that. Ooh, that's a good one as well. And that. Alright, let's try now. Okay. Don't need shields yet. Okay. Grab that one. Okay. I think I'm going to focus a lot on defense here. Just do that. Grab that. And I might... I'll just do that. Okay. Okay, that's something. I'm gonna refresh it all. Okay. Do this. And then... I think I have to end there. Okay. Want the shields. Literally can't do anything. Okay. Again, nothing I can do really. Get that one. Use this. Oh wait, hang on, I should use the other one. Grab that. 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really do enough though. Okay. Need to see what these cars are. Oh, hang on. Forgot about that one. Do that. Oh, I should have waited to do that. No, yeah. I think I made a few silly moves there, but if I'm a bit more sensible, should be able to get this. Okay. Okay. I just immediately do this. I'll do that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Get that. Yeah, this guy is tough, but I feel like I'm getting there. Do that. I don't need that, but when I refresh, I might. The thing is, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't need to get over 4 damage to even hit at all. Okay. Gonna do that. Okay. Well, onward, I guess. The crystal conglomerate falls into pieces before you, the shimmering debris dissolving away into the water beneath your feet. With the obstacle removed, you push open the mighty gate and resume your voyage. Okay. Immediately, we cannot do anything.
You wanted to see me, Lucas?
Yes. Take a seat. Thanks for meeting with me, Shannon. Listen, I've been doing some thinking. I know we haven't been been seeing eye to eye lately, and, well, I decided I've really got to do what's best for the team here.
That's for the... What are you talking about?
I've been talking with our lawyer, and technically speaking, we already have the rights to use and distribute Forsaken Solitaire.
What? I told you no!
Right. But your
Kind of a
contract
dick move.
states that the company owns anything you create while under employment here.
I've decided I don't like
You didn't
Lucas.
create Forbidden Solitaire.
Okay, now let's not have to get messy with this. You said it was a side project of yours.
You said that!
I see. Oh. Are you going to make me pull out security footage, Shannon? I don't know why you're being so stubborn about this. I'm trying to do right by you and this team. You know we are running out of options here, Shannon. This game is our best bet at keeping the lights on.
No, it's not mine. I didn't make it. You can't do this, Lucas. You don't understand. I'm not going to let you take it.
You'll still get full credit for the project, of course. Not to mention royalty.
It's not happening, Lucas.
Fine. I guess we're doing this the hard way. If you don't want to help the team, Shannon, I'll gladly do whatever it takes to keep the vision alive and our heads above water.
Lucas, you can't...
Hello? Can we have someone from security escort Shannon out, please?
Escort? Are you firing me?
We're not letting the dream die, Shannon.
Lucas...
Yeah, I don't like this Lucas guy. Poor Shannon, this is what happens when you do a computer science degree. What a horrible, horrible sentence. And nothing that's useful is just like the ice ones that get shattered immediately. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that one's good. No, wait, I don't need to. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And we're done. It's nice to get a like first try after the guard. Many months pass, or perhaps seconds, as you stumble across a strange elevated pillar of diamond mineral. The staff begins to vibrate wildly. This is it. This is where it belongs. The staff beams brightly as you bring it closer to the pillar. This is its home. You must bind it here. Okay. Ooh, let's get that. Yeah, I'll do that one as well. Are you seriously still playing it right now? Put the game down and call me jackass, please. Okay. Okay, there's that ready to go. There's a few things I can do first. I'll do that. Do it now. Okay. Okay, doing pretty well here.
Wicked combo.
Okay, we are getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. There we go. Onward. Focusing your mind, you're able to bind the staff's magic to the mysterious properties of the pillar. The two objects merge, becoming one whole. It's as if they were always there. The pillar shines brightly as the plane seems to turn on itself. What they're flooding inward. Rising from the bowels of the infinite, you behold a glory like no other. Colors seem to divide themselves, light seems to bend to its will. Your eyes commit scrillage. It is horrifyingly serene, yet you know you must destroy it. This game's so freaky, it's cool. Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, look, sorry I called you a jackass. Just indulge me for a moment and stop whatever you're doing right now. Please, I'm starting to worry. Oh no, I feel bad. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Wait, hang on, I don't need that. God, he's got a base of 6. That's horrible. Well, I guess I'm doing nothing. I'm just gonna make the crystals. Okay, well, I'm taking the shield there. Okay. If I end my turn now, I'm literally gonna do 1 damage to this guy. Okay. Literally can do nothing. Sure. I'm gonna be honest, this one's got me feeling a little bit beat. Okay. Yeah, there's like really nothing I can do. Might as well see what the cards are. Just shot through that one. definitely need the shield there. Oh no, my 4 mana. Hopefully this is gonna do something for me. I think I'm gonna try this one more time today, and then I'll end for now. Yeah, this is a Kugamine battle. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. Sure. I'm gonna take the shields. All of them. Okay. Grab that. Do that. Okay. This is rough, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Okay. throwing. Okay. This is not looking good. Definitely want the shields. Grab another one of those. Oh, hey. Hey, that worked. The glorious horror cries out noisily. Miraculously, you've heard it. Its surface begins to crack, revealing a bubbling tar-like substance beneath. As it bleeds, a multitude of limbs and faces begin to emerge through the tar, as if gasping air for the first time in a millennium. This is it. You can make it bleed. Now you must finish it.
You may be brave. You may be powerful. But if you enter this dungeon, you will not survive. Play your cards right, and maybe you'll live to tell the tale when you play Forbidden Solitaire. Slay vicious enemies and unlock powerful abilities in a card game
Wait,
unlike
hey, that's the game I'm playing.
Forbidden Solitaire. Play if you dare. Play if you dare. Play.
Yeah, I'm playing it, and then there's creatures telling me not to. 50 health. Okay, I really need to lock in for this. Okay, gonna grab some shields. Okay. 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 Gonna try and get something done here. But I can't really do anything. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I might be cooking here. do that and that. And that. Okay. Okay. We're slowly getting somewhere, I think. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get something done here. Okay. Okay. It might be doing something here. Okay, I got pretty close. I might... I'll try one more time. Okay. Okay. There's more, yes. I'm gonna refresh. Okay. Okay, I might get somewhere, actually. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. Okay. That should do it. And that's how it's done. Okay, create 2 random jokers, but it costs 20 mana. Pain. Endless pain. Your mind floods with these thoughts as an explosive stream of tar begins pouring from the pearly, magnificent god. In an instant, the tar swallows you whole. Blackness. You open your eyes and see a large door sitting at the edge of the obsidian void. Graciously, you step towards it. You admire the door's towering opulence before reasserting your focus. You must figure out a way to open it. Please, Will, stop whatever you're doing and answer me. Message failed. Check your connection and try again. Message failed. Please check your connection and try again. Ooh, get that. Okay. 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 Um, okay. Okay. Get that one. Then that. 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 Okay. 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 getting somewhere. Oh yeah, got the key there. Okay. Oh well. Gotta try it now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna do that. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Okay. Doing something here. Okay.
Combo.
Oh yeah. Appreciate the compliment, game. Okay. Okay. 3, 4. Hey. Okay. Not getting the best cards, but I can use this. Ooh. I can't use it here. But I don't need to. So good at this game. So good. Onward. Ignore the part where I failed. All at once, it begins to make sense. You twist one piece, pull, shift, and push the other. The various contraptions of the door all begin working together in harmony. The massive door swings open to reveal a long, legal hallway, painted with the most luxurious shapes and materials. As you step within, your tired feet are greeted by a soft, ruby-colored carpet, carving a path through the abyssal hall. The forbidden dungeon's prized bounty surely awaits you at its end. I think I might be able to finish this today. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Okay. I might stop now then. Actually. Yeah, I might then stream now and continue and hopefully finish it another day. So, yeah, this has been quite fun. This has been very fun. I've been enjoying this a lot. I will definitely stream again soon so that I can finish this. It's been great though. I've had a lot of fun today. Getting quite tired, but no, yeah, like I think that we're really right at the end of the game, so my next stream will probably be finishing this and then maybe also doing something else as well. So gotta figure out when that will happen, but hopefully it won't be too long. Yes, yeah, it's getting super freaky, but it's so cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's really teaching me how to play solitaire. So yeah, that's all for this stream. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.